Welcome everyone! Full power, but the wheels simply can't grip the rail. Instead of moving forward efficiently, they're spinning against polished steel. This is the kind of thing you absolutely never do around train tracks. Like billiard balls. Once a wheel climbs over the rail, instead of following it, a derailment unfolds in seconds. This locomotive is showing signs of severe overheating, forcing the crew to shut it down before catastrophic engine failure can occur. Flames around a locomotive always look dramatic, but thankfully, no one was injured in this incident. The cows clearly missed the safety briefing. Heavy construction equipment accidentally fouling active tracks creates one of the most dangerous situations in rail transport. When you produce over 4,000 horsepower while running continuously for days, something's bound to go wrong. The buffer absorbs impact forces during coupling, but when it fails, the results can be extremely expensive. That's definitely not supposed to be leaking. Rush hour just got a lot more exciting. Most derailments worldwide aren't even caused by speed. They're caused by track defects, equipment failures, and human error.
Oh my gosh.
It's called a train derailment.
It's gonna rust that guard timber right there. We lost 3 spans. 3 spans. 1, 3. Lost 3 spans.
When the river decides the train's gonna be late.
So hard that guy on that boat. Hey, Davidson ain't got that boat in down there, does he?
Let's back up, Tim.
Hey, does that guy have that boat in down there, man?
Look at all the wood missing on that one. There goes some more.
Just because it fits doesn't mean it should.
More. Any more?
Someone told him. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Not exactly the scenic detour they had in mind.
Jesus Christ. Look.
Oh my god.
Speaking of detours, that captain is having a bad day.
A la verga, se salió el tren.
Here's a dumb way to lose your car. Impact happens fast, way faster than most people expect from something this heavy. When your guardian angel is working overtime.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, the KDP, gotcha. They saved that.
Free Light Show, brought to you by a maintenance backlog.
No, that just happened.
Extreme cold can make steel rails even more brittle, which is part of the reason why rail networks in cold climates schedule these additional inspections during winter months.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Good news? No casualties. The bad news? There's gonna be a lot of traffic. Inches. That's all that separates a story from a headline. Pakistan's railways has faced chronic underfunding for decades, leading to aging tracks, outdated signaling, and rolling stock kept in service well past its intended lifespan. Looks fine, and actually is fine are two very different things.
Este el otro.
Even maintenance trains aren't immune to a bad day on the tracks. And this is why construction crews working near active lines are required to have a dedicated lookout. The Sagarika train often runs at higher speeds with fewer stops, which means even small track irregularities can have a much bigger effect. The mountain moved first, and the train had nowhere to go.
Man, it just came down and took out that rail.
Somebody's getting fired for this, surely. There is no scenario where a vehicle has priority over an oncoming train. Overloading a train beyond its rated capacity puts massive strain on wheels, axles, and brakes, and it's a leading cause of preventable accidents.
आ रहा है
When flames pour out of the engine compartment, you know the train is compromised.
पानी हो रहा है वो एची बंद रहने दें वो एची चालू मत करियो वो एची बंद रखें ठीक है भाई वो एची बंद रखिएगा यहाँ मोटर से ट्यूबवेल से करवाया है वो
Fully loaded, but going nowhere. Winter's got other plans. A heart-stopping moment here. But importantly, the stroller was empty. Assisting failed trains is serious business. This is why some railways in extreme climates run dedicated snow clearing trains ahead of scheduled services. Once again, it's the electrical and fuel systems taking the blame. 2 trains, 1 track, and a signaling failure that nobody wants to own up to. All it takes is one wheel deciding to freelance. Something's off with this wheel, and it's not a subtle problem. Technology exists to prevent this, but you do have to actually use it. Nothing like a taste of 25,000 volts to spice up your commute. Whatever this engine went through, it is not coming back from it. Well, this would be an interesting excuse for why you're late.
I just glanced back down there, and that last one's got a good rock going now.
Never seen a train that could make you seasick before.
The sweet spot is 15 miles an hour.
Knuckle couplers are designed to withstand hundreds of thousands of pounds of force, which is why train cars can be linked and pulled in long chains without snapping apart. A wall of snow meets a train head-on, and the snow does not win.
That was awesome! Oh, yeah, baby!
You can tell they've done this before. Somebody better tell that cow it's got to move. Brake systems generate significant heat under heavy use, and overheated brake components are a surprisingly common ignition source for onboard fires. I guess he thought the barrier was just there for show. Looks like someone wanted a better view. Collision forces at even moderate train speeds can exceed the structural limits of most vehicles and equipment caught in the path. Getting a train back on track is kind of its own engineering feat. Sharing is caring, except apparently with trains.
Somebody's gonna go under.
Studies consistently show that drivers underestimate train speed because trains appear to be moving more slowly than they actually are due to their size.
Jeez,
That crane operator needs a really long break. With trains and their schedules, timing can make or break the whole day. An animal versus an engine built with hundreds of actual horsepower is no contest. Watch this train fight gravity every inch of the way up the grade. That was way too close for comfort. A different era of train, a different kind of failure, but still just as dramatic. It takes a lot of confidence to hang out there. That train is telling you something's wrong in every way it can. Caught on camera by the people who just happened to be filming at just the right or wrong moment.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my freaking god! Oh my god, are they okay?
The scariest type of failure. One you can't see happening until it's already there.
Right into the tunnel.
Paradise, it turns out, still has potholes.
Where?
Straight ahead.
See you later.
When the horn is the problem, you know it's been a day.
See you later.
Turns out, you don't even need a driver to have a bad day. When in doubt, just lean into that horn and hope for the best. Even under full emergency braking, depending on speed and load, a freight train can take over a mile just to stop. No brakes, no driver in control, just momentum doing whatever it wants. Seize a driver's license for this one. Another one for the record books. No speeding, and it can still happen. This guy's going a little too fast for the conditions. Priorities. Reopen that line. Worry about the mess later. They were likely setting a group of cars into this track. No one was watching, and off it went. Steam and sparks combine for one dramatic show. On the first full day of operation from Bethgellard, the Hafford Eathlin to Carnarvon service train slips to a halt.
It's on too fast.
Urban rail derailments tend to draw faster emergency response, but also carry higher risks due to nearby population density. Don't click off yet. If you love our videos, subscribe now and hit that bell. And wait, there's more videos for you right here on the screen. Just click on the one that grabbed your interest and enjoy. See you there!